So it shouldn't take more than 10 minutes to run through this. And then I can open the floor for questions and answers, okay? Okay, so can you see my screens? Hello?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Okay, so from the link shared, so the link was meant to take us to this general, okay? Because the reason why we created this, the reason why we didn't want to send those links to specific group was that so that everybody can meet at the general, in the general room. So once we meet in the general room, all the teams, all the subgroup will converge in the general room, and then you can get to, okay, it is open for people to get to introduce themselves, get to know each other before you can now join the room that was assigned to you. So at the moment, we have data analytics, we have cybersecurity, and then we have motion graphics, okay? We have general. So general is where everybody meets. So general is where everybody meets. So if you look at this top bar here, we have over 350 people, okay, in the general group. So once you join the general group, you now have to locate which room, okay, or which group you want to join. So if I click on cybersecurity, so it takes me to the cybersecurity track. So in cybersecurity, I can see, okay, we have 300, but this number is not accurate because the reason why we did not send the link to, this link has been open, I think since on Saturday or Sunday for this data analytics. But what we find out was that a lot of people from data analytics were now joining the cybersecurity group. So which makes this number more than what it's supposed to be, because on the WhatsApp group, the total number of people for the cybersecurity track is about 125. But what we have here is 300. So which means we have, that number has been multiplied by, is twice the number of what it's meant to be, okay? So yeah, so from here, you can see the cybersecurity, just click on it, and then you see the motion graphics. So once you click on the motion graphics, it takes you to, yeah, the motion graphics track. So here, you can see we have 52 people for the motion graphics class. So now, the next thing is, how do we navigate around, okay? So if you are just coming in for the first time and you don't know, so the common problem that I have recorded from the feedback that people are saying is that they can't see the data analytics class. So sometimes it is hidden for reason that, for unknown reason. So all you just have to do is at this search bar, now we all understand how social media works with hashtags, right? So when you create a group, so if you are a group admin, once you create a group, okay, it attach this hashtag to it. So with the hashtag, it makes it easier for you to search for whatever group you are looking for, provided that that group is available on their database. Okay, so if I'm looking for data analytics, once I come here and I use the hashtag, now mainly using the hashtag alone, it will list all the groups available for me. Okay, so I can just click on, so if I click on motion graphics, it takes me back to where the motion graphics group is. Okay, so it is very simple to use and then navigate. So from here, you can create a channel, you can add a channel. So for instance, let's add a single channel for what should we call it? Okay, let's call this resources. Okay. So let's say cyber security. So you can either make this a private, so which means that people can only access this channel only by invite, okay? Or you can make it public. So making it public means anybody can join, anybody can have access to it. So once we create the group, okay, so from here now, it asks if I want to add people. So, but I don't want to add anybody. So I'll just keep for now. So we can see that the channel is open. And here I'm the only one on the channel at the moment. So this cybersecurity resources is it's meant for just sharing materials alone. Okay. So as we move on, we have different resources we have different channels for different things. So we'll create a group that only maintains communication. Okay. Vital communication. So if somebody wants to pass any important information or your facilitators send information, because if we keep information, the way WhatsApp works is have one. Please, can you mute your mic? Everyone, please, can you mute your mic? It's distracting. Okay, so the way WhatsApp works is if you post anything, whatever comes in, whatever message comes in, it just automatically take those messages up. So sometimes it becomes difficult to track conversations and important information like that. So, but with Slack, you can control things. You can control things in a way. So if you want to share information, you can just create a channel that is only meant for information alone. Okay. Nobody can post messages. Nobody can send random messages. So you only say, okay, this channel is meant for. So let's say we are posting link or videos or book, you can create a channel for that and make sure that that channel is only only available to post resources. Okay, you can create a channel for subgroup. You can create different channels depending on what your needs are. Okay, so it is very easy. So here, okay, you can add people through this. You can add people from here. You can even call. Okay, if you want to start a call, maybe you can do a group call. You can search for people. So for instance, so if I want to search for, let's say, yeah, so once I just put the @ symbols, it's it just brings out, it fetches people from the DB. Okay, so I can just either input my search or I can select from the options available. Okay, so to customize, so we look at this later. And then if you scroll down, you can see direct messages. So messages that are directed to you. Once you come here, you see direct messages. So you can either click on any one of them. You can also add applications. So for instance, today I just add Google Drive. So if I click on add apps, I can come here. So there are a lot of apps that are available for me to use. If I want to add Zoom, if I want to, so I don't want it, maybe whenever I want to have meetings with my team members, I don't have to go and start the Zoom application on my desktop, or I don't have to go to Google Chrome to do that. I can easily come here and then add Zoom, add calendar. So it just allows, it gives you that convenience and flexibility to manage your team and workspace, okay? So to do that, I think I just hope this won't take time. So it just redirects me to wherever I want to access the application. Okay, so here I can just add to Slack.
You're no more audible.
Send it as a chat.
So sorry. Okay, so sorry, I just lose my window. I'm trying to navigate back to the Slack channel. Okay. Yeah, so it allows us to customize our workspace, general, okay. And then the other thing is, once you are in your channel, you can always click on this new message. Okay, so to search for messages that was posted or anything related to cybersecurity, or if someone sent you a direct message, you can just use that message to search. You can toggle on your username. So here you can invite people to your channel. You can give administrative rights. Okay, you can customize. You can manage members. So it just makes the whole workflow seamless. Okay, for everyone to use. So okay, so so I'll keep the floor. I'll make the floor open based on our challenges. So you just ask me questions so that we can run through it together. So I think that will make more sense. So the common challenges that people are facing, I think it will make sense if we do a walkthrough with that.
So I have a question.
Okay.
All of these features, are they available for Slack mobile?
Yes.
Hello, Mr. Roland.
Yeah.
Can I speak? Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes. Oh, okay. So I was just she just took that question off me, because as you were sharing your screen, I was actually on my mobile phone, and most of this, it is with mobile, so most of these icons and all of these things you were taking us through were not actually visible, so you can't actually even see them.
Okay.
So it appears that
features is not.
Like when you wanted, like, add a channel, for example, if you I just close it now, let me open it again. So basically what you can see is like, okay, the messages, you don't even have the option of that make someone admin and all of those, this last set of things you were showing, all of these things I'm seeing on your screen right now, I can't see it on my,
Okay,
on the mobile.
okay, on your
It's
mobile.
actually there,
Mm.
but the navigation is different.
Can you see
Okay.
channels? Can you see channels? Where you have
Yes.
channels, you see a plus
Yeah.
sign. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so once you click on that, you see create.
Yes, I've seen it.
Okay, so you can add channels to it. Does that
Yes,
answer?
I've seen them.
Okay, I'm not seeing my. I can see that part of upload file, maybe because of the different devices, but I can't even see what you're asking, what you're saying now. But I'm sure with
You know
using.
what? Just swipe your screen to the left. You'll see a left pane that will just show up.
Okay.
So it's just like navigate around it.
Okay.
It's different from mobile and
Okay.
PC, but all the features are there. I'm just
Okay.
checking out my
Okay.
own now.
Okay. Thank you so much. That really helps. The swiping helps. Thank you.
Okay. So any other question? Hello.
Hello, Roland.
Yes.
You talked about customizing
Okay.
your channel,
Your profile.
yeah, profile, and that's one question. I want you to help us go through it so we can know how to do that. Then another one is you talked about how we can restrict people from posting a lot of things. Like this is strictly for information, this is strictly for pictures and all that. How can we go about that?
Okay. So admin. So okay. So first to customize your channel, once you click on your username, okay. So you can see my screen now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So once I click on Tech Ninjas, it takes me here. So now you can see add title. So I can decide to change Tech Ninjas to whatever. I can say, okay, this is what I want as my display name. All right. What do I do? So I can give a description of myself. I can put my phone number. I can take out the photo. Okay. So yeah. So if you're on desktop, it is very easy to use. So I guess mobile should also be the same thing. Give me some minutes. I'm trying to get the mobile on my phone.
Okay.
So it's still the same thing. So once you just click view details and on your mobile. So once you can locate your profile, just click view details. Okay. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. So if I click on, you see view details. Okay. So once you click view details, you just tap on that avatar. So once you tap on the avatar, you see edit profile. Okay. So I don't know if you've seen that. You see edit profile.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, so once you see edit profile, you can change your name, you can customize. So all the features that is available for desktop is also available for your mobile app.
Okay.
Okay.
Then to the second question.
Okay, second question is
How to manage your space so that you can restrict what comes into your profile. You were talking about having a particular channel for creating a particular channel for information,
yes.
pictures, messages.
Yeah, so I mean, because it's just your profile, okay, so it means people can either say, search for your name to send you message. But once you have a general group, okay, that you have close to like 100 people, okay, people can just be dumping unnecessary things, okay, there. So your admin, okay, the admin will now enable the permission rights, okay. So either the admin is allowed to, just the same way your WhatsApp works. So either the admin is only the admin that is allowed to post on that group, okay, or
Okay.
the admin can now create a separate group that say, okay, this group is meant for just videos alone. This group is meant for general conversation. This room is meant to basically going to like create different rooms for different things.
Okay.
So any other questions? So please, I just want us to like have the common challenges that people are going through, so that I think it's easier that way.
Okay, so I have a question, or should I say I want to just seek more clarity. Uh, okay, so what happens when we start, when messages are sent to, let's say, if we actually begin this training proper, and we have assignments to turn in.
Yeah.
How do we post? How do we turn in those assignments? Yeah. We expected to turn them in here, right? I want to
So
get.
it depends
Are
on
we going to be sent? Okay. Sorry.
it depends on the assignment. So what we usually do, we have a separate platform that we use for assignments, but also need to like have those the discussion with your facilitators. So if we are going to create a separate channel for assignments here, or we are still going to maintain our platform, because the other platform gives us the ability to do a lot of things, because it's meant for assignment and things like that. Okay, so we have a separate platform, but once there's an assignment for you to do, I think your facilitator or your team lead will create a channel for questions and answers. Okay,
Okay.
so yeah, you can also go to that channel and check for the new messages. So one other thing that I forgot, thank you for pointing this out, is so if there's any information that is very important, okay, so for instance, if the group admin or the facilitator wants to send information, now because of the numbers of people that are in this group, so for instance, for the general group, so because we have over 300 and something, so people are just going to keep dumping things. So for very important conversation, I can type, all I just need to do is type a message, okay? So once I send those messages, I just pin it. I pin it to the channel, okay? So it just gives priority to these messages. So whoever is coming into this channel newly, or whoever is logging in maybe for the first time, will actually see this conversation as the first conversation before any other thing. So pinning a messages to the any message to the channel, just give it priority. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
So here, yeah. So once you're in the channel, I mean, so the members just gives you a feature to see all members. So if you're a group admin, you can add people, you can pin, you can see all the messages that have been pinned to the page. If there are files that were shared, you can just click on the files. Okay, as of now, there's no file. So you can either add files here, or you will see list of all files that have been sent to, that was shared on the group. Okay, so here now, so this place now, so once you click on so for the desktop view, so once you click on this Tech Ninjas logo or your profile picture, once you toggle on it, you can set your, I mean, update your status. You can, if you don't want to be disturbed for sometimes, you can just set yourself away. You can post notification for, okay, let's say I don't want to get any notification, maybe to like tomorrow or for the next 1 hour. I'll just come here and then click for 30 minutes. I don't want any notification, 1 hour. And I can also customize it. So I can schedule my notification. Okay, we've seen edit profile and all that. So preferences. Yeah, so here now, so in the preferences, it just gives you flexibility to customize your profile and all that. So if I come here and select teams, I mean, we all
place it properly. Place it properly. Place the plate properly.
So if I come here to the teams, I can customize my, I mean, my profile, or yeah, I can customize my profile. So you see, whenever I click on it, changes color. I can set it to dark mode. So that just changes the entire thing. So you just, I mean, all you just have to do is just play around it. Okay, take your time, play around it, and you get yourself familiar with the platform. It's very much straightforward to use. It's very simple. And whenever you have any question, I'm on the group. Okay, you can reach out to me at Tech Ninjas or Roland Joseph. Okay, you can reach out to me at Roland Joseph or Tech Ninjas. I will always be there to respond to your questions. And as time goes on, you have other people coming in to assist with whatever maybe technical issues you are experiencing. So are we good at the moment, or there's still some things that are not clear to us, or there's still some information that was not properly passed to the house?
Please, would it be possible to send this recording?
Yes, so the recording will be uploaded on the YouTube channel.
Okay, and then you send the link to the group, right?
Yes.
Okay, I think that would be better because, sorry, I joined quite late. I didn't see the message talking about the Zoom meeting. So I'm kind of lost.
Okay. So, okay, so I think we've already explored these options. So yeah, you can add teammates and all that. So this adding of teammates, okay. So if I create, I can start, if I want to add teammates, I can invite. So I can invite people to join my team. Okay, so I mean, there are a lot of features. There are a lot of features that we can explore on this platform and see how best we can use it for our learning. So it offers a lot. So, let me see this. Okay, so here now you can delete you can delete messages. You can make set priorities to your message. Just giving it start the message just means this message is important for me. Okay, so I can always like go back and then look at it again. So if any message is important, you just start it. So it's also has those features that you have on your WhatsApp, like emojis and all that. You can yeah. So it has a lot of emojis to play around with. So once you write a message, just come here, attach, okay. So I can also mention people in this. So if it's going to be like a group work and I need to call people attention, I can just come here and just once I click on it, I can add an attachment to it. I can add an attachment. Oh, I don't want to go into that. So you can play around it using shortcuts. Okay. So you can just invite someone through that conversation, create posts. You can make it as a post. You can maybe do your update your status. So this shortcut is available for you to use. So I don't, it's not too much. Just play around it before you know you become master of Slack channel. So I hope I was able to convince and not confuse people in this short run through. So please feel free to ask. You still have some minutes. Feel free to ask your.
Yes, you were. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Sorry, I have a question, Mr. Roland. I'm seeing that we've been asked to exit the WhatsApp platform.
Yes.
What's your advice? Are we to come here, log into open Slack every day, every other hour, every other minute, just catch up on messages?
Yes.
Okay.
So because
we also get, sorry, is there also a way we could, like it could have a particular tone, okay, notification tone, just like you have on WhatsApp. So if I get messages, for example, can I get such? Is that also possible with Slack?
yes, it's
It would actually prompt me to go check, knowing that I have some messages pending.
So once you download Slack on mobile, it will automatically give you that option to enable notification. Okay. So once there's any message or there's a mention, you get a notification that, okay, somebody shared something on your group or someone mentioned you somewhere. So yeah, it's available for you to use.
Okay, so the first question, I think you were, sorry, I actually cut you short while I was trying to ask the second question. So are you saying now that it's confirmed that we exit that WhatsApp platform that was initially created and just becoming here every day now?
Yes, because we can't have two platforms, right, to manage. Okay, so if Slack can give us more features than WhatsApp, so I think it is important, or it is best for us to come here. And then this platform was designed for work, okay, to manage teams, for organization to make use of it and make their whatever they are doing more productive. So I think it's best aligned with what we are trying to achieve. Okay, so you can still have that social interaction that you have on WhatsApp, on Slack, but you can just create a separate channel for general conversation. Okay, because we are going to try to militate the activities on this group, because this training was designed for people to get value. It is free, but it is designed for people to get value. So we don't want abuse, okay? Because you leave people to it, they start posting unnecessary content, okay? So I just want to say this and say it clear or loud. If we find you posting unrelated content, we take you out of the group and the entire program. Okay, so we are leaving WhatsApp group. As soon as we have, as soon as we start the program by Saturday, I'm going to delete all the groups. So if you've not joined, or if you know people that are yet to join, kindly share the link with them, invite them to come and join, because we are taking down the WhatsApp group by next week. Is that fine? Are we good?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Yes, thanks.
Okay, so before we end, I'd like to say this. Now, the reason why technology is growing at this pace is because people share information, okay? The willingness for people to impact, it's what is making the tech ecosystem, it's what is giving the tech ecosystem this huge, what's the word now to use? Is what is making the tech ecosystem grow fast. So now, I will encourage you on the general group, do an introduction of yourself, okay? From experience, I mean, you have about 500 or 600 people on this group. The total number of people that registered is 1,100. But I think at the moment, we have about close to about 400 people. So yeah, so the way it works in every boot camp, whether it's remote or on-site, you do an introduction. I mean, 500 people are here. You don't know who is on this channel. You get, I've gotten geek. Okay, so let me just give my testimony. I'm part of the leaders for Microsoft Azure Nigeria. I just joined. I decided to be part of I just joined the general community, and then there was an opportunity for me to volunteer. I volunteered the 2 days, I mean, maybe like 3 days, something came up. Someone just reached out to me, hey, can you do this? I applied. And because I was part of the Azure community, it was easy, okay, for me to like, snatch that opportunity. So talk to people, meet people, get like great, make your, be your brother's keeper, okay? If there's someone you know that should be here that is not here, reach out to them. If someone belongs to your group and you've not seen the person for some time, reach out to, hey guy, what's up? How have you been? We've not seen you in the class. What's going on? Are you having any challenges? So whatever way you can assist, okay, make sure you do that. I don't know if it's everyone that is from Covenant, but I mean, from what we've heard or what we've been hearing, it is important that we also assist, because you don't know where your helper is coming from, okay? So please, on the general group, let's have an introduction of ourselves, what we do. There's nothing to be afraid of, okay? And then, so for every subgroup, I believe the three tracks, cybersecurity, data analytics, and motion graphics, I believe we have members from those groups here. So we are going to say, we are going to vote for leaders. Your group will be subdivided into other groups, okay? Maybe it could be a group of 10, because we want to make it easier for we want to make it easy for those groups to be managed. So you have for data analytics, apart from Mr. Babatunde, you have 2 more other people that will join in. So for cybersecurity, you have 3 security analysts that are joining in. And I think same for motion graphics, you have about 3 other people that are joining in. So you have you have more facilitators to assist. So we want to subdivide those groups. Okay, so you have team A, team B, but the tutorials, okay, the training module is the same. And it's just one lead facilitator for every track. Okay, you have one main facilitator, but you have other assisting facilitators. So those assisting facilitators will be in each subgroups. Okay, because with that, it makes the whole thing easy instead of putting the workload on one person. Okay, so you are going to maybe vote and then select one person as your leader, or I think maybe 2. If the group is too much, if the number is too much, you can select like 2 people as the leader. And then once your class starts next week, after the first session, you guys will now create a subgroup, but you still maintain the general group, because those are the groups where the information is going to be passed on to you. So your subgroup is for interaction, for brainstorming, for you guys to think of what projects to work on with what you are doing at the moment. Okay? Pray that at the end of the program, God will grant all our effort to success.
Amen.
Amen. So I think we can end this class if there are no questions. Oh, okay, so yeah, sorry, someone just asked.
Mr. Roland. Yes, I was going to ask, would there be recorded sessions? Because
yes.
for myself now, I work and then I would really